God damn. Alright, guys. What the fuck, dude? I guess. All right, I guess we should get started because this is a fucking girthy run. All right, guys, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We are doing Tales of Arise, new game plus any percent runs. Derusting it for DPX, which is our speed running event that is coming up in November. I forget the dates, 13th through the 15th. Pretty sure. You can also do exclamation point DPX in the chat. We got about 3 weeks, so I think that would make sense. So yeah, we need to derust this because this is a long ass run and we haven't done it a lot. We haven't done it recently. We did one derust last week, which did not go well, for a couple of reasons. And then, yeah, so here we go, I guess. Take 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Thank you.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Dude, Doc's gonna be so pissed.
Sorry to... Guess I'll go back to my room. I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it will change anything. I wonder how many people tomorrow's...
this bitch.
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great, great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans.
Yep.
Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Yep.
Look lively, slave.
You all.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
Ruh-roh.
Enemy! Attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Not a good start.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? And I just didn't know?
Mm-hmm. Kinda, yeah.
Stop right there!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Word to the wise, I call my own.
This is kind of new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Mm-hmm. That's what he said. You know what, man? You guys get it.
Glad to see. I heard you.
Give a fuck about Shion's fight style. Getting out of here.
That's...
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Nice.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
I feel like she's complaining. Is that
Let's
just
stop.
me?
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. They're harvesting the astrals.
Right. They have machines from...
But do they really?
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades.
Yeah, we
there.
going to little Uzi's house.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Oh, we def can.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Zephyr!
Nathan.
Nah,
You
I
see
too don't
anybody
like
around
talking to
here who could
people.
Use our help?
We can't.
Hey,
Yeah!
I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But also
I do not know if you're thrilled for something.
settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
True, true. Good looks. Nice comms. Nice comms. Dan and power. Danimals to the rescue.
What?
Damn, RIP.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Mm-hmm.
You see anybody around here who could use...
You're back, huh? Much as I...
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
He's very pushy. I don't appreciate that.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zoogles here too?
Yeah, dude. There's Zoogles everywhere.
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. I think this one's all mine. Eat dirt!
Annihilation!
Damn it!
Fear. This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. Primed and ready.
Rising
Where are you going? Let the marksman handle this.
Severing wind! Devastation!
I'm ready.
Next!
Go. These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
I think we've been faster there. It wasn't great, but better than last time.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Yeah, dum-dum.
What are you
This should definitely keep you... You really...
I think we've rested long enough. Let's
Ooh.
keep moving.
Nice.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture.
It seems...
Show me what you got.
Dude, come on, man.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side.
And
Looks like this place used to be a supply
with
base
the
of some sort.
party raid. Oh,
Probably
what's
even
up? Thank
dates
you
back
so
to the
much.
Great conquest of 3 centuries ago.
Happy Friday.
Abandoned place sure is crawling with...
FA, man.
I won't forgive you.
Hey.
Together. That
How's it going? Welcome. Appreciate you guys just stopping in on your Friday speedrun. So far, so good. Very, very early.
We've been walking around
It's
for
like a
while
3
now.
and
Can we give up already?
3 hour, 15-minute run where
Tired
we
as
just
fuck.
started.
I'm
It's
not
12
giving up
minutes
until
in,
we
so.
search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find us.
But we haven't effed up too much, so not yet. Plenty of time. But we got to get this ready for DPX. DPX is in 3 weeks, so for me to run this and feel comfortable on a
For us, sites like this
during
are
an
completely
event, we
normal.
have to really get better at it.
This
So
must be...
The former.
yep, you got it.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that?
Come on. Da.
Happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like
I'm
one
the
of
same as
one
ever.
things like I hate about this. Is that any?
Guess I
Oh,
missed it.
fuck, dude. All right, we did that last time.
These little ones are hard.
Anytime you pick up like
More pummeling.
crap, like
Our work is done here. Let's
whoa,
move.
whoa,
Right behind you, Shion.
it just automatically puts it on you, which is not great. Then you have to go in and all your stronger shit is off, so you have to re-equip that. Not a heck of a lot, but there is menu management in this run. Hey, I really appreciate it.
Wanna get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have
You
time
know, if
to
this isn't
waste.
your cup of tea, you guys are
Someone's
leaving.
married.
Like, I totally understand, everyone. I just want you to know that I do appreciate you taking the time to stop in. Hope you have a happy Friday. This is a long run, so if you want to stick around, stick around. Gwen, thank you so much for that follow. It's been so long, I forget my own alerts. Appreciate that.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. You see anybody around here?
I will, damn it.
Damn it!
And I'll love it.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know, I'm going back to beat their asses. That's exactly what we're doing.
Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your
Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Enjoy your dinner.
There are fewer
Thank you
soldiers
again.
stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Moscow.
Duck, cool. Everyone, please be safe.
I'm gonna make chat like bigger. I need to. Fuck.
Now you'll learn.
Mess with my friends, will you?
So the run-ins are just going ham in here, and we're not having it. Like that.
Hey, damn it!
Hey, damn it.
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it! I can't reach them in time.
I wish I could. So the first time I played it, this is Tales of Arise, so it's a real time. It's like it's a JRPG. It's a much like many RPGs in this genre, the story doesn't really make a lot of sense. There's like 3 types of beings out there, and we're just trying to fight our way through here. So you're gonna get like bits and pieces of it. But I am not the guy to be able to explain. I mean, I could explain basics, right? So like I'm a Danon right now. There's like different worlds and stuff. Fuck. I don't remember. Maybe I do. September. Fuck. That's not what I wanted. You're it's a freaking journey. This is by far the longest game I speedrun. I mean, I don't run the speedrun many, but
You're back.
when I first played the game, I enjoyed it so much. I was like intrigued about trying to speedrun it. So we just kind of went in. So last winter I did a bunch of speedruns, and then I ran it for Dog Pound Ukraine for the first time in an event, and then I haven't touched it since because no, I'm not talking. We made that mistake last time. We don't need to do that. This is the stuff that's going to come back to us.
All right, everyone, remember.
We ran it for Dog Pound Ukraine, and then my job started, and I didn't really touch it until last week. So we took like a huge break. So we're just trying to remember the run in general.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that.
I'm pretty sure these are that's my actual PB, so 3 hours 11 minutes. Come on. Last week we derusted it. We completed a run, shockingly, and it was like 4 hours. So tonight's gonna be better. Also, last week may have involved alcohol, but you know, tough to tell.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
So I have a feeling that we're definitely going to be. We're probably, if I had to take a guess, we'd be around 3:30. We've got 3 more weeks. I plan to do this on Fridays. So I'm going to get at least 2 or 3 more runs in, so we can get pretty close. I don't know if we'll PB during the event, but if we can do a 3:15 run, we're showcasing something, you know. So that's where we're going to be.
Truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about?
So what we're doing right now is we are going to the first castle. So we're going to learn, I don't know.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
I won't say anything. That kind of.
Get in there and kick their
We're essentially going to the
Is
first
this
boss,
someone's idea
and this
of
is
a
his like
bridge?
castle, and our whole their run-ins were Danons, and this is our like coup. A coup. All right, so this is Swallow Blades, I think. This took us a little bit too, but we should be able to remember it.
Just a minute.
Easy. That's the plan. All right, so we want. What do we want? Oh, this is what we wanted.
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly
Oh,
do.
do it one
They
more
really
time.
don't give up, do they?
Oh, come on, dude. There you go. Okay. We didn't have that equipped last time, so I made sure that we did that for the first.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Okay. Better than last time. We remembered. Here.
Amazing.
All right. Now I can actually see you guys. All right. So I paused. I'm now. If I was, I wouldn't be able to turn this in now if I was actually trying to run, but I wanted to make sure that I could actually do what I'm supposed to be doing. So, all right.
Hey!
Got it.
And everything is working normally. Whoa!
Let's
Love
keep
when that
on.
happens. Speak too soon.
can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Oh! Okay. That always scares me. I don't want to say it's free, but it's not as
Looks
close
like there's
as
still some
I make it
soldiers
seem.
inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it?
Of course they'd be harvesting
I forgot.
astral
You
energy.
can't feel the heat. I don't think I've been more jealous of anything in my life.
What's going on over there?
Kind of a weird
Are
thing to
those
be
armed
jealous about, you
soldiers
know, but
ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking
whatever.
him. We have to save him.
All right, dude, don't be so dramatic all the time.
You will kneel before.
We'll see about that.
Are
It's all
you
good,
okay?
good. Give me the key. Okay. We don't need to worry about that because we're
Let's
not
keep
really
our
going to
eyes
use
on
it.
the prize.
All right, so we're pretty
the
much
hell is
there.
that thing?
A
We are
spirit
already
vessel.
behind,
It's what the Renans use to harvest astral
which is
energy
fine.
from
We
Denons.
expected that.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them. Guess this thing needs a different key.
So again, my goal tonight would be anything around 130. If we can stay around 130,
That Zoogle looks
we've
tough.
we've
I
made
think they're game
progress.
for it. Yeah.
And then during the event, if we can do a 315, we're showing something off.
Hey, about that elevator. No choice.
Don't think I can skip that. Try that every single which way. And then we'll have to make sure we can level our guys up at the end of the run. We can spend all of our, like,
This area seems
whatever you call them. I
different.
forget.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Can't remember if it's food related or not, but. All right, so first boss here. He's going to be super difficult.
A common thief will leave.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
All right, GG's in the chat. I'm just kidding. The fight's not done. that's how most of the beginning goes of this game. We won't be rolling everything as we get later, but it's pretty much. That's our first. All right, so within a minute, I'm happy with that because we were back like almost 10. Nice, nice, good looks. All right, so not as bad as I thought. Right.
Flames. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Come on, no? Why not? This person's dead.
Yeah.
Shiona's healing abilities, by the way,
What?
which doesn't go along with her prickly demeanor.
Shion.
All right, so now we go back to the site of our fight and realize that the wall that was holding everyone in is
I don't
down
see any
now.
soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsif kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Lord Ballsack, dude died hard with a vengeance. He died harder with a vengeance. Whoa, hey, sir. Excuse me. All right, so then we gotta go back and forth before we even get to go into this world. But these are the gates that are down now.
That monk
And then on the other side, which I don't think we're going to see now. Yeah. So this is where we meet Rinwell, who is our next party member. She was walking towards us because she was trying to get a message to us. I cannot. Oh, I can fast travel. I'm so smart. Can I do it in here? Yes, I can. That'll come back to me too. We were really good at knowing when we could fast travel and not, but I'm gonna have to check way more than I want to.
Good idea.
That's why it's a D-Rust.
Tiered garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is.
Correct,
Just make
Alvin.
it quick.
I don't know why I keep pressing B. Jumping into everything that I have to interact with. Could not tell you why. It doesn't even matter how hard I
You
try.
look
To get doc.
Keep that in mind.
Okay, off
It's okay,
we
I'm
go.
done. All right. Okay, we got the good pattern there. Whoop, whoop. All right. They should be set when we come back out.
Just to be safe.
So if we stay where we need to go, we should be good.
We should maybe have Doc double check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
You okay? Woo. Woo. Dude. Gonna lose it.
Did you right? Thanks.
Yeah, see, now we can't go back. It's always weird when they're like, hey, you can't fast travel. Like for the entire last quarter of the effing game.
Okay, off we go.
For no reason to. There's a couple of parts that have nothing to do with the story that would just be like so much better if you could fast travel, but it is what it is. All right, so we're gonna get the medicine to Rinwell, and then she's gonna tell us what's going on, and then we're
You
gonna
see
go
anybody around here who
into
could use our help?
the new
We
world,
can't-
Is this what you asked?
which is called Cislodia.
I can't believe.
Cislodin. Those are two things in this game. I don't know which is which.
I have a...
Oh, Zephyr's in our party too. Cislodia. Ah, see, I knew it. Wait, I think Cislodia is the city. I don't know. We're gonna find out together, chat.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal.
So
His name's
Rinwell is our
Huro, and he's a
spellcaster.
baby-
She has a pet. Little hooty hoo over
Flying
here.
enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
And he seeks out other owl friends, and if you collect them along the way, they give you some pretty good bonuses
What
in
was
terms
it?
of like equipment. So
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. Let me know if you're struggling.
church. All right. So let's remember the path this time because we got effed up here too. Oh, yeah. I think if I go far right, far left there,
I'm sure I can
skip
put this
that,
to use.
but this is the key area because there's a roundabout way we do not have to go. Because it gives you like it just brings us to a different area that comes back to the same spot, but it's like a mini boss that does nothing for us at this point. I don't think it's the first fork here though. I think it is. We're doing it. I'll give it F. All right. So what are the odds? Yep. Okay. Fuck. Oh. Okay. All right. We have it.
What a rush. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Okay. We did what we needed to do. I think the only thing we might have fucked up is that first battle. We skipped everything else. I mean, the run through there could have been slightly faster, but I'm not going to be nitpicky right now.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
No. R.I.P. Big time.
I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Who'd have
Would you
thought?
like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
See what I said?
I guess
Prickly.
there's no arguing with that.
She being a little prickly.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh,
Whoa!
right.
What?
Pretty sure I don't have to craft an accessory they're doing.
Oh,
Nice.
Right.
right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Shion can eat. That girl can eat. That's that part of the story. Just reiterating.
Houses in a place like...
The whole area is...
Damn those Renans.
Yeah, Renans are good people. I think they are. Alright, so this is where we meet Law.
What the hell?
This is where we beat Law.
Enemy reinforcements. Use...
I can't. We've waited all...
What's wrong?
They did kind of just leave us. Alright,
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that Law guy is his son, we shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to
so Law is working for the Renans, even though he's a Danon
good terms.
in
Actually, now I'm
Cyslodia.
curious. Can Danons enlist in Snake Eyes
And
too?
Zephyr's his dad.
They're useful for surveillance here.
And essentially Law was like, yo, I'm
many
gonna
friends on
beat
either
you the
side,
fuck
though.
up. And he's
So
like, yeah,
why
that's cool. I'm not
Zephyr's
gonna hit my
keep
own
working
son.
for the
So Law
Renans
starts
then?
beating his ass, and then he took him into custody.
It's eerily...
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
You're the friends of that...
So the Bureau is essentially the organization that Law works for. It's a running
People are really
organization.
They may...
And they pretty much rule over everyone here. So the Danons aren't too
The forest
happy
we're about
with
to walk
the
through is
Bureau.
pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay? Shion,
We have to
could
do
we
it.
talk a moment?
We have to talk to Shawnee.
I think it's time we go to sleep. on, guys. We've got...
All right. Next maze to remember.
So this...
We should be able to get through this without having
I can
to have
barely
any
see enough
encounters.
to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
Okay.
This is nothing. When things
Well,
get
fuck
real
up.
bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
You're telling me.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
What's wrong? I get got for real.
Oh, real? Gets me every time.
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
GG's, GG's.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
That's the first time we see one of the main bad people.
That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
But you guys
I
have to
have
wait
no
longer
idea.
because we skipped all of it. I think we can get through all
I
of this
hate
without.
camping
We didn't
out.
take a hit back there, right? Until the boss. So that's good.
I think he's saying something's over
And
there.
I'm pretty sure do the same thing up through getting to Sislodia. I didn't want to do that, but that's
So
fine.
the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does.
The old
But it keeps
crisscross.
us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Suckers.
Rinwell. How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Sisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that
Okay,
people
so
have long
Sisloden's a city.
forgotten. But keep your
Sislodia is
voice
where we're.
down.
Okay, see?
We don't know how long this
I
route
know
will
what's
stay
going on.
hidden.
Right, there's a lot of back and forth here.
So this is Sisloden, capital city of Sislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogle's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic
Rinwell!
Regan!
Damn, Bregan. Sup, dogger?
The name's Matt.
Menek, he runs this place.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Or does he?
So that's what... Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
Dead ass. Is what's worth the rest.
You'll find out when we get there. Everybody walking around.
That's not how this works. Listen here.
Hey!
No.
Why you? Sorry.
Dude's pissed. I don't know. Something dumb. Where the fuck?
A spirit.
Wandering around.
Now Law's all distraught. He's like, my papa.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza,
I fucked up.
then it'll be too dangerous for us to go.
I fucked up. He's all pissed, but it's his fault. He's the one that brought him in.
So, it may...
Shit goes down. We gotta leave. So we go in the sewer like a ninja turtle.
So this path.
Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
Yeah,
We can
probably.
puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
This, I think, is the only encounter except for the boss that we should
Got it.
have to hit. So we'll see.
If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
All right, here, come here.
All right, I was a little mad that we weren't. Let's go.
Annihilation.
Sometimes you get a 2 for 1 there. I'm pretty sure that's just RNG though.
These little ones.
It's not a huge time loss.
Well, looky here.
Yeah. Okay. Whew. All right, good looks. Good looks. Here we go. Loud noise incoming.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
That's what she said.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Classic.
I'm almost impressed. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Correct indeed. And wrecked again. All right.
Come on, let's hurry.
So come out on the other side to go to a different hideout.
You okay?
Bregan?
I followed no one's orders but my own. How'd he beat us here? He was just right next to us.
How many?
We can't do that.
What's going on? Why did the execute?
Yeah, so they're gonna
You
execute
should get moved
Zephyr
up.
in front
Calm
of everyone
down.
to
We
make a
don't know
point,
enough to say what's going on here.
which is, as the French would
No way of
call,
knowing what happened
no
to Manny
bueno.
and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza and fast.
Probably not. You should prepare for the worst. Just saying.
Everyone,
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
Listen here.
Damn.
What more you want me to do?
Don't even think of escaping, dissident.
We need to hurry. Otherwise, he'll...
All right, this is where we learn our
No.
oververse, so we're
Alvin?
just fucking out here.
That is your dream. Freeze Lancer!
rising weapon. Mirage.
Glacial Spear, Pierce Evil!
Rising light.
Freeze Lancer!
Hold nothing back.
There we go.
Azure Scope.
You get Mega Ray!
Coming through.
It's that's just time. There's nothing we can really do there.
Scarlet Inferno! Azure Sword! Mission!
That's what my mom should have done with me, you know what I'm saying?
Damn it! They got it.
Alas, here I am. Weak. Oh.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Oh, Zephyr died, by the way. R.I.P. So, Law's just in the mental blender right now. He's like, is it my fault? It's like, yeah, dude, 100% your fault. Your dad would be alive if you weren't a prick. So, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for the kid. Mm-mm. 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 Yeah.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, hey, sir. Excuse me.
Bring him down!
Our
We
work is
got
done
6
here.
minutes.
Let's move.
I'm
It's
right
not gonna
behind
happen.
you, Shion.
Okay, I couldn't tell you how far behind we are, but it's not good. No.
Got it.
Salah Hulk smashes things. That's his gimmick.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Bro. Alright, that was a little rough, but I'd selected it. He just didn't freaking refocus, which means it didn't count as another one, even though we did it. In the grand
Our
scheme
work
of
is
things,
done
it's not a
here.
big issue,
Let's-
but just something to sock away in the old mind noodle.
Ganabelt must.
Alright, so this is the second castle where we're gonna fight the second guy, Lord Ganabelt. It was revealed that Menek, who was running the Silver Swords, or you know, the thing that thing that Renwell was in, Menek was actually Lord Ganabelt. He was working from the inside, so he knew all their moves. And when he found out who we were, he was like, "Oh yeah, we're definitely killing Zephyr." And then he did, and we're like, "Hey, not a huge fan. Would love to talk to you about that one, you know, but."
Hey! Yes!
Oh my god, this guy's not reset. We could be in trouble. Reset these nuts. Ta.
Get lost!
Storm! Engaging! Abort! Mission! Abort! Mission! Abort! Mission!
Spread! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I don't think there's any way we could get around that.
For my lord!
He resisted that. It's still strong enough to just
Our
fucking.
work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Go no further!
Rising Wyvern! Bring him down! Abort!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What is this place?
Looks like they're. Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have
Don't worry about it.
to see what we can figure out.
That bastard giving us the runaround.
Oh, why are you mad? Is it because your dad just died? Fucking got him, chat.
Hi, Poodle!
We did it! Bring him down! Azure Storm!
Go no further!
We did it!
Ooh, nice little 2-for-1 action there. Usually they gotta pay double
Our
for
work is
that.
done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out.
Put it in your
Let's
butt.
go.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here?
I think.
Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing. Do you think...
Stop it!
Yeah, it's not a pretty sight. You just get fed to a Zoogle. Alright, what can we do here? Give him the old swiggity swooty. Oh, yeah. Give him the old Conway triple deke right there. Ah, I thought I could cut that. The left seemed a little too tight.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Bring him down!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Correct. Come on, come on.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Oh yeah, dude.
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Jenabelt.
Aggressive.
Engaging! Mission!
Rain down and purify all!
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming.
Ooh. Well done.
You pay for what you did to my father!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
We were just getting started.
Radiant
Drink deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! I can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
Now unite with the abyss. Look sharp. Lightning fire ready.
Not bad. Not bad. Still less than 2. For where we're at, that's really not bad. We only lost an additional 30 seconds. I mean, not ideal, but we're gonna bleed more and more time as we go through the run. But if we can keep it in check,
So much
like I said, we got 330. It'd be great. 315 is what we want.
Wow!
If we stay at this kind of clip, we could be at like 320. That'd be fucking crazy. But a little too early. We're just a third of the way through. Not even.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon?
Oop.
time. He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful...
All right, so reset everyone. I don't think we did that the last time.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Every time. Get
Thanks
juked.
for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure. We're happy to have you.
I'm not gonna be your dad, though. Come again.
But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah. I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alfred and see what happens next.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea. But I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway. So it's useless to us. Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Nope, they're dead. I think this is another spot we can do without.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword.
Without having any
Who
encounters.
would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Ooh, nice.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other
We
hand,
literally
the
just went
class
straight through
parts
without a
let you
hassle.
Some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
These guys, man. Oh, yeah.
I think we're finally.
This person's like,
What's
hey,
wrong?
everyone down the hill
Yeah.
is dead. And we're like, that seems rough for you. I'm going to keep walking through. Good luck with that.
I hate camping out.
Good comm, Shion. Really appreciate that. Really added to the story.
Do you sense one of your?
Great. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Between heaven and earth, a wailing banshee of lightning. Hi, Rudolph. By the power of flame, vanish without a trace.
You guys are being a little extra right now.
We did.
I am rich. Not in real life.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Just thought I'd be specific about that for you guys in case you got any questions.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zoogles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zoogles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in.
It does look super menacing.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Guess we'll find out. Alright, so there's one directly behind us.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen
Which
a
we missed
city
last
so
time.
lively before.
Mm-mm. All right, so now we're in the third world, Elden Menacia.
Sure.
Yeah. Which is the capital, and we're about to meet the third lord. It's kind of a short segment. It's supposed to be 112, even if it were 114. We're at what, 12 minutes?
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well,
It sounds like a them
let's see
problem.
what they have to say.
Let's see if this works.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end?
I'll probably save this in 5 seconds, so. 5 seconds is 5 seconds
It
in a
would be
speed
an
run.
incredible amount of effort just to fool.
Nope. What we could do is farm at the end of this run and then buy a bunch of
Let's check out.
what do you call it? A bunch of like the sheep meat or the pig
More of
meat
the city.
so we can make wieners.
Probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today.
Mhm.
So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Time to follow up. Okay, guys. Holy shit, this does not bode well. Wiener
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry.
is one of
I'm not
the
feeling well today.
few foods that
Could I
really give us
please
a
take the day off?
decent attack damage boost.
Halt.
Damn, girl,
Hey, are
hold
you
on.
sure about going?
No, I'm not. Why?
What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger.
It definitely
Hey.
is, though. So this is where we meet
You
Lord
waste-
Dohalim. And we're like, yo, what's up, dude? What do you got cooking over here? Huh?
It is not.
Because we're like, something...
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Skirt.
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed?
Because essentially
It
we're
could
like, hey,
snap at
everything's
any moment.
super chill compared to the last two places we've been. What's your game there, guy? And he's like,
If they were
yo,
going to attack
I'm
us,
just
they would have done it already.
a benevolent leader. I care about the people, yo. And we're like, smells like shit. Let's save another 5 seconds. Why not?
Do
Squeak
you sense
squirt.
one of your friends,
skiddly
Noodle?
dirt.
Welcome, fair travelers. It is an
This is better.
Are you two? Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
That's a cat, Hoodle. Come on. Agreed. I feel the same way, to be quite honest.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Where do you think?
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
Yeah, death.
No choice. Ender Storm!
My fists are crushing it out there.
All right, easy. Law. Pump the brakes a little bit.
Ender Storm! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. This could be useful. The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any.
Fuck that up.
Dance, immortal droplets! Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Yeah, it's just a very little, right around, little clockwise action. Now we go back. Yeah. I just mixed up the segments.
Everywhere you look,
Alright,
it's
this
nothing
one
but green,
is
green,
the tricky
and more
one. I don't
green.
think we can
Just
do
like
it.
Calaglia. Rocks.
Hmm.
An opponent like this should be
That's always a tough one to get by. It's possible, but it depends on how they're stacked up.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here.
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there. This one is almost in the astral energy. Full throttle! Go!
Everyone okay?
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
I mean, could be, but I'd like to think it's not, for my sanity. All right, so Kasara's all pissed. Kasara is
I thought you wanted us to
Joel
leave.
Halim's guard, essentially.
Say no more.
We're actually here as her brother, who we're just gonna find out. Hold us here.
What's your...
So,
We didn't do it.
Miguel. Yeah, so Miguel used to work for Joel Halim. Then he found out some shit and was like, yo, I'm out. Oop, screech bird, skiddly dirt. So, we're on a path to kind of set the record straight. And Kasara's like, fuck, shit is going on, huh? Now I gotta play both sides.
Guess we're waiting on word from...
Alright. Not the worst. Not the best.
Miguel for the time being.
All right, right.
Oof, we're not even close to this.
I think Hoodle senses something.
We knew this was gonna happen though. We're gonna bleed more and more time as we keep going. It's just the nature of the... Last week barely counts as a Derust, so this is kind of like our first, so we're just trying to remember. Warp.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
This inn sucks. Tired of it.
Oh!
Well, this is...
That's how that goes.
My lord.
Dohalim's out here being like, yo, I'm the best leader. And Miguel's like, hey, dude, there's some shit back here. Have you ever been back here? And he's like, no. And then his assistant, he's like, you don't need to be back here, Lord Dohalim. And he's like, nah, we're going back here. And now we're back here.
It's cheap.
There.
Wow.
All right, we have to time this. Oh, all right, we're on this one.
Charged. Give me a shot.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Oh, she got. Oh, the twofer. Let's go.
You have to aim for the bright area on their back. Airdrop.
That was fortuitous.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or... All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zoogles around here?
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Ugh. The bounce is going to propel us and not make us have to fall on our feet, but...
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some metal scaffolding nearby. Once we go through there,
Also,
we can
fun
make our way
fact,
to the inner
the
depths.
voice actor for Law
Are
is
you on
actually the
alert
same
for your
voice
brother?
actor that does Eren Yeager in
Needn't worry
Attack
so
on
much.
Titan.
He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
$230.
Looks like
We lost the. Where did we lose the? I guess a lot of little stuff. Dolan goes crick crack. Gau's dead. A lot of shit happened.
Say no more. Lord Dohalim, Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
Big fight scene.
Are you feeling?
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about
Forgot
that
there's
as well.
no fucking fast travel point in the palace.
But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we'd get. I thought we'd see fighting throughout
It ain't
the
gonna be
city,
good, I'll tell you that.
but it's dead.
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Alright, we have to remember this fucking maze. I think I do.
Let's try the Lord's...
Hey,
We're gonna
Law,
find out.
you can bust that wall open, can't you?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Alright, so we gotta go in the office first, and then I think we go to the Lord's chambers.
Here, let's move.
Then we go to the
Right
barracks.
behind you, Shion.
Oh shit, that's where we have to go.
Out of our way!
Now you learn.
Hey,
I forget what this
I'm pretty
is.
lucky.
I think this is a key to the noble room.
Alright, we do need that. Alright, so then we go to the noble room, then we go to the barracks, then we go across the way, and then we go to the Lord's chambers.
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Brace yourself. This one's tough. Bring him down.
Alright, so part 1. You guys aren't nobles. What the fuck you in here for? Hmm? What's yours?
All right. There are enemy forces here too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
That's not good for us.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Alright, I don't think there was anything in there that we had to pick up. I could be wrong on that one, though.
The more I think
I'm
about
almost certain we go
it, this
here.
palace is way too big for. So good.
Tell me about it.
Out of our way!
Bring him down.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey. It mentions the release mechanism we're looking for.
Alright, so we could go out there, but that's 2 loading screens as
isn't
opposed to
enough to go
1.
on.
I don't think it's faster than going all the way around here. Because we would pop out that door.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Bring him down.
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Look, another note from the rebels.
Alright, so we remembered it.
If we combine it with the note we
That's
found
pretty good.
before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danins and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here.
Extra guys, but 1 fight's better than 2.
Whirling circle. Confiscate!
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
Alright, so that was Dohalim's number 2.
Look sharp.
We find out that he's been doing this like fucking behind his back plan to essentially destroy or enslave. Come on, what the fuck? All the Danins. Dohalim had no idea about it. And this guy was like, Dohalim, you're a bitch. Renans are way better than Danins. I'm gonna do it behind your back.
You filthy slaves are despicable.
Yeah, he's kind of racist.
Are you all right?
What's Kisara go-
Well,
going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated.
You really put me towards the other way, didn't you? Fuck. Alright, well now we negated the fast travel time. We probably could have gone out into the inn
Do you sense
and then
one
just
of your friends,
backtrack, but
Noodle?
oh well.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
Sure, dogger.
After all,
Gnocchi? Now we gotta go to Mahag Sar. Or the fourth world.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down.
I didn't realize.
And that's all.
Wow.
Okay!
Hey, GG's.
I hate
I'm aware.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. All right. There's nowhere to run from my heart.
If he slows down, that's our chance.
Nice.
It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
Less talking, more pummeling.
That was inadvertent, but I'll take it.
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
It's a good question. We don't know who this guy is yet, but he's a Bureau Wang. This is the guy that we saw in Cislodia.
Hey.
This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
What are those out in
It
the
ain't looking good.
Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you're Elfin, are ya?
Yeah, bitch. You know who I am.
Hey, wait up.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
No, absolutely not. I don't know these people.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is
Estee
called.
Lauder.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Damn, ready? Savage.
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Alright, so apparently this lord was overthrown by Deadeye, the guy back there who's like, so you're Elfin, huh? And we think that she's gonna be in this like forest area.
The city than they are inside.
So we're going to check it out.
It's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans.
This is another puzzle we gotta remember.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
Guess I misread the landing.
These little ones are hardly
Less talking, more pummeling.
Alright, so we have to flip a bunch of switches on different levels to get to where we want to go. So we're in ground floor B3, then we want to go B2, B1? No. No. I think we. I don't think you can do it twice,
No
so I'm not
scratches on
worried
my
about that.
shield
I think
or
you
my
can
armor.
initially skip
This
that
place
fight,
goes
but
pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above ground portion got destroyed.
all right. So now this is the one I don't
Perhaps that's why it's still
remember.
here.
We were at
Why it was
B3. We
made
were at
into a
ground
hideout.
floor.
It would certainly stand to reason.
Okay, stop at B1, so we want to go B1, and then we'll want to go B2 because we have to drop down. I don't remember. B3 to B2.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
It'll be a breeze.
Get in, get out.
Wow, look what I just found.
I don't understand. Did they fall live?
In an instant! Impact clock!
This one is almost in the back. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Keeping it small. Keeping it small.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get...
We want to go here. Yeah, we got to go here. Mhm.
damn time.
Took long.
I'm worried about just what Deadheim has in store.
As well do one loading screen,
Or
right?
for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives us victory speed.
So we went through there. We didn't find Almadria, who was the lord that essentially ran away. And then we come back and essentially Deadheim's like, yo, we got her. So they're in this Coliseum here.
Mom, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up. Hey, not like it's the first time.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Azure Storm!
First try, do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Is everyone...
Yeah. What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
All right, so essentially, Almadria somehow, she was like,
We'll stop it this time.
what the fuck? Oh, right over here. Like she was tied up, and Deadheim was like, "Yo, we won!" And everyone was like, "Burn her at the stake!" And like the whole crowd was getting like super angry and angsty and shit. And she apparently was like thriving off of that energy low key, and ended up killing everyone. And was like, "Well, I'm still good," and then ran away again after we beat her pet. It's a wild scene, to be quite honest.
I see
but
plenty of
she
ruins
just
around here too.
fucking like everyone just
Must have
fucking
been a big town
evaporates
bustling
like
with people
Thanos style.
all day.
For crown contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue.
So
Similar
she
to
cried.
that windmill, for instance.
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zoogles, I guess.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks
Yeah, law. Look at you. Will fucking open your eyes, guy.
operational.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danny's.
You didn't happen to see a...
Sorry.
Let's go, Mavar. I'm ready for action. So now we're chasing her down because she's on a fucking boat. I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget.
This is like a never.
I know Mahavar said...
Do you...
Need much...
We missed someone. I was like, what the fuck? He was just right on us.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Better take a nap, he says.
Look.
Oh, okay. It's confusing myself.
Evident.
She's essentially trying to lead us into a trap. This whole fucking ship's a maze. It's really the last maze part that we have to remember a lot of stuff in. The rest of the stuff is kind of linear. The wedge is a little bit.
Xion,
I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
Wait. Hi, Hoodle!
Nice. No scratches on my shield.
Gotta break through. Bye, T1, eh?
Finish without a trace!
I work.
Got it! That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Hi, Hoodle!
Made the decision to try and cut between them a little too late. Just ran into him.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Go no further! By the power of flame! Finish without a trace!
A comfortable win.
You got spirit.
Seems about right to me. Get lost! The water creates
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
I think we go right here. All right, so this is what I was confusing the Forest Temple with.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zoogles the Renans usually keep around.
All right, we do go right.
Out of our way!
Got you now.
Azure Storm!
This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
2, and then we go 4, and then 3.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Okay, I think we're good.
What is that?
Let's dispose of the trash.
You got
Crumble!
A comfortable win.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shot?
looks like trouble with a capital T. Together we've got this. Got you.
Ice tornado! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you.
All right. So far, so good.
No choice. The rebel. Stop now.
Now! Jill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Let's refrain from loot.
All right, we're getting there. We're getting there.
She sure spared.
All right, 4 and then 3. 4 and then 3. Key right
The way
here.
this key's been placed. It's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than
Right? Yeah, that would make sense.
that. What could it be?
Yes.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard.
Hi, Hoodle! Do it!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
A
A comfortable win.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
One last place to look.
There she is! Almadria!
Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down to the...
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! All fitted to here and now! They're attacking separately! Can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
I'll end you! Astral energy!
Say no more!
We're not doing that bad, all things considered.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again.
Should be 5, I think. It was what, 4? One down here.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. Wait, please.
You just nutted. I don't know what I did there for like 4 seconds. I was just running away like I'm just gonna escape. And I was like, oh wait, that was the battle.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Yo, Hoodle, I don't give a fuck about your owls, man. Like
I wonder
literally
if
the
Owl's
last thing I
going
care
to be
about.
okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation.
Alphen!
Well,
So essentially, Almadria died, but Volron, who's the masked dude that we saw that attacked us before,
Do I even have the right to fight?
took Xi'an, and then I
have the right?
ended up on the shore because the ship crashed, and we all ended up on the shore except for Volron and
To go to
Xi'an.
Xi'an's rescue? What do the others think?
So then we're like, yo, we gotta get her back, dog. Just like that. And of course, Alphen's like, yo, ho, ho, ho. Is it my
All this
fault?
time-
Shit.
Back to the inn, I guess.
But then shit goes sideways.
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
We can't let even a single one through.
There's a firm no-Zugo policy. Fine by me.
It's true, there's a firm no Zuko policy.
Alphen.
We don't know
I'm
what
kind
lies
of
ahead.
curious.
Ed, we should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah,
This game, man, jacking me up.
can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
Nope.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels
That's
like
what
we're
he
going to
said.
be
You don't
swallowed
know?
up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia Pride.
I mean, it's not the worst time, though. Alright, this is probably where we'd want to cook, but I don't know what we want to cook. It's an attack up. Our super porridge is gone. That would have lasted us probably until the Legion. Got a Beauty and the Beast thing going on in there. I don't know what he's got cooking, but
Let's go.
it can't be
Don't
good.
want to keep Shion waiting.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will.
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
I mean, oh, right. We're on our way to fucking save her, dude, and you're being a weirdo.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
I don't know about that one.
We did it!
I'll tear you apart! Inferno crossing!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
That dog is out. Fuck me.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Right, here goes!
Again, I don't know.
Right here! I got you! This one's mine!
Come and get it!
Thunderfield!
Next!
This could be useful.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Take a breath! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! You picked the wrong fight! The finishing... It looks like we... Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Get out of here. All right.
With fun.
So now we're pretty much outside the city.
Let's get going.
You have to remember to set up our quick travel before we go into the city, because that's going to save us time in the long run, because we can actually just boost out of there at the end of the segment. Otherwise, we have to walk all the way out.
We did.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
Close. All right. So this is what I was talking about. This is where we end up coming out. So right now, if we go over here, we can't do anything, but we can at least trigger the fast travel so that when we have to come out of the city, we don't have to backtrack all the way through here. Just end up going right there. Quite literally, just a huge open field right now. So.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
It's pretty slick if I do say so myself. Right, so from where we were in that fast travel all the way through here
We're almost there, guys.
is where we would
Don't
skip.
let your guard down.
So now once we come out of here, we can just fast travel instead of walking all the way back through that and then going through the swimming part. And I mean, so it's like it's, I don't know, like a 40-second save there. Very easy to forget though.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave.
I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Farra's castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
La, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
Get fucked.
You.
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city.
Dude, too soon.
No good. Damn it.
How awful.
Not my favorite segment. I don't have a lot of really good segments
Is this
late game in terms of what I enjoy doing. Run is fine. And the early stuff is fine.
This situation
all right. Take a break.
What's
What's up, guys? Thank you so much for being here. There's so many things you be doing at any given moment, choosing to spend your time right here with me on your Friday. I appreciate the heck out of you. Do me a favor, if you haven't done so already, like and follow the page. Doesn't cost you anything. Really appreciate that support. You can turn on those notifications so you know exactly when I'm going on live next. Not only that, I do have a schedule that's over on Twitter. You can also go to the Discord, and don't forget we are doing this for DPX. If you don't know what that is, put exclamation point DPX in the chat right now. Take a sneak peek.
But I also can't live.
Sion! Sion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Sion!
Thunder Knuckle!
Azure Storm!
Raging Storm! More where that came from.
That's just a time thing, in case you were wondering. But we did it! Yay!
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Xion are her thorns, right?
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
Well, that didn't feel great.
Yeah.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
Brace yourself! This one's tough! Glory to Volron!
Raging!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
With such a huge area to search, where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In castles, you'll often find the things of most import are located in such areas.
Spoken like someone who used to own one. Is the path being pulled
Ooh,
up like
nice.
some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down.
Depending on how you do that
Most
part,
likely, it's connected to a
you
control
always stop
apparatus
for
of
this
some
little
sort. I suggest we search
cinematic.
around and see what we uncover.
but sometimes the guys will trail you, so you're already stopped. And then when the cinematic like lets you begin, the guy's like literally running at you, so it automatically triggers the fight, which wastes time.
It'll take more than this to stop us.
But we got a little lucky
Perhaps
there,
they were trying to exhaust us?
which sometimes you need in speedrun. There's not a lot of RNG in this run though, which is refreshing because a lot of the stuff that I do run it does have RNG, and it sucks.
You know. What is it?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Glory to Volron!
This one's mine. A chain between Hudson and a wailing banshee of lightning.
I've been doing really great lately.
Love that confidence for you, Kasara.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
We did it!
Eat that.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice. We got flyers.
I've got this. Let him handle it.
All yours.
A comfortable win.
You're so strong.
Alright, so this is the
Xion.
first half.
Even after everything you've been through.
We're essentially trying to get the drawbridge down
I
so we
wouldn't
can
say
get
I'm
two
strong.
full round.
Gotta break through. Azure Storm! Eat this! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
A comfortable win.
Do you sense one of your friends, Poodle?
All right, let's see if we get this drop down without. Oh, fuck. Yeah. We got turned around. We just had to go straight. We went straight. We would have been able to go around them. Fuck.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Fine. Now this next one's free, which I think that's what I confused. The front, that's the first one. First front. First front. That's what I'll think. The other one is the opposite. Because if we didn't trigger them, they would still be there, which means we would have to encounter them when we go on the other side of the drawbridge and drop it down. And I'm pretty sure that's the one where you have to go backwards in order to get around them quickly.
No holding back.
Which we'll find out, but it's going to be a little harder to see since those guys aren't there.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Go no further. You go. Barely a blip on our radar.
Hey, didn't we come through here earlier?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Take it right, too!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Fucking Christ. What do I get? Looking away. Alright, so now... Okay. Alright, so first front, which means second back. Alright, I can remember that. Put it that way. We can usually bypass them. I wonder if the routing was different because we reloaded the stage.
I barely worked up a sweat.
Ooh. Better sneaky.
What?
Rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Raging flame!
swallow this? Lightning
I'll
orb!
finish you here and now!
There's something in the tower.
Hey! We didn't ask for a replacement!
The enemy wields arts too.
Almost there. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
Wait! Something's happening!
They fuse together? Now you see what I can do!
Storm!
Look, make it rain!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
The quick knockdown was pretty good on the second one. We don't usually hit that. And then, I mean, you have to wait for them to combine for it just to do anything, so. It was a pretty good fight.
I wonder
Especially
if we're
compared
getting
to
any
speaking.
closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
I forget where we go after this. I think we finish this. We go to the Wedgie. Then we go to Rena. We go to
This area.
the last place. We're close.
I'm happy to see you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? A lonely watery grave is all the burial you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you
Just
sink
stay
beneath
still.
those waves.
You can go ahead and
now,
attention.
I get
I'll
to
pin him
savor
down.
carving the life from your body myself. So all this...
Did we get him?
He's up.
I'm ready!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Is that it?
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Not quite.
What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent nothing beyond suffering.
That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Know your place!
Before you're sovereign!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
All right, we're keeping it toit-ish. All right, so we beat Volron. We essentially freed the entire city from their like mind. They were all brainwashed. So we stayed behind to try and help get them back on their
She's
feet.
been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Well, because everyone's used to being told what to do, and everyone now is like, I can think for myself. I'm freaking out, man. So it's a wild time. We're out of kebab. That lasted a little longer than I thought. We can just keep making that. I'll stock up on
Is something going...
the stuff we need to make the
Sora
wieners.
said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance.
Of course, this is another big area where we cannot fast travel. Why? I don't know. I can't tell you. No big deal. A little parkour, you know, a little roll. I had to confirm that because that would have been a huge bet. I knew it. I was just like, I don't know. I doubted myself.
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is
I'm yeah.
What?
I would bring
definitely.
It seems like the people here still tend to...
All right. So that's good.
Blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like
It's not their fault.
that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Are you really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got...
What does that even mean?
It's not
Just
going
those
to take
old
forever,
hat
Laura,
for us.
I promise.
What the fuck?
Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Very... Pardon me.
What the
Hey.
hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. You must. We're just Danons from the town.
They didn't get the memo.
Hey.
Wow.
So then,
I can't believe how quickly...
All right. I don't know how I passed that, but we're still faster than running back.
Soldiers to obey you, Doolin.
actually, they were abiding. I've talked.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it,
Doubtful.
thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like...
True, I can't do it.
You only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Alright, so we want to trigger this first. So we can fast travel to it.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
No, all right. Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who?
Probably
That's what
literally
we have to
anyone else.
find.
I'd be fine with anyone else.
I think Hoodle senses something.
It's all right. All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as war?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
Man, parents just don't want to stand.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Good.
Right.
That little speech you gave back there. It was pretty impressive, Alphen.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. People know me. Don't tase me, bro.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask her.
All right, so
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with?
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
and this is why we went to where we went to early. So essentially what happened, we're on Dana, which is the planet. Rena is above Dana. Of, I don't know, it's in the vicinity, in space, right? So it's like a separate kind of starship planet thing. And they essentially just dropped down a huge, like, anchor-looking thing from their homeworld into Dana to essentially suck all the astral energy out of it. They're harvesting. So we're going over there to be like, hey, no.
Looks like it could be worth something.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they...
How much do they have?
It ain't looking good.
Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Little help!
They're gonna take it a wider berth.
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law.
Yeah.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I thought you were going to wreck the
Turn the
place.
tables. I'm not nearly finished yet.
You
I'll
are
provide
a
assistance however I
As
can.
soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say? As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
Looks like it could be worth something.
We made it.
I think Hoodle senses something.
All right, then we go to back to Mahasar.
Oh, good.
Because we gotta go back
Cross
to the
through here.
dock. 'Cause he's gonna bring us to the wedge.
Stop. My name is.
You know who the fuck I am? They're like,
I
oh,
sure never expected
my
to
bad,
run
dog,
into
my bad. I'm shit. Wait,
Aiden.
how do I? There we go. I knew it was there somewhere.
Cislodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
Ship these nuts in your mouth. Ah, got him. Just came up
Mahalo?
with that. No big deal, guys. We're already past the wedge. Fuck. I feel like we didn't lose a hell of a lot of time there, though.
This thing...
It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan.
That's what it is. Lenegus
What's
is
with
the
this
Renan
place?
planet.
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it...
Let's see what you've got.
Firmament render!
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
Best not to give me any ideas.
As impressive
This
as
is all
always.
Vanna's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegus?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it, quickly. This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need...
Gotta break through!
Can't really skip a lot of
Azure
this.
Storm!
Water activation!
Air pressure!
We're in good form!
Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is where we don't need to go up. Okay.
Coming through!
Here I go! Between heaven and... You're really, really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
Yeah, all right, girl, easy.
wasn't even
Get
a
in your
problem.
pants. Okay, the more battles like that we can avoid, the better off we are. This is important. I don't think I can fast travel after we kill this, which is outrageous.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Out of our way!
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improved.
Didn't even break a sweat.
The fucking hitbox is so goddamn big.
Illuminate the dark! I'm ready! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Azure I'm ready! In an instant! Impact clock!
Man.
This could be useful.
All right, so we're almost at the core. We've got one level left here, essentially.
Coming through!
Your blade moves like silk.
I just let my instincts do it.
How fascinating.
As impressive as always. Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
That's something that you can fuck up if you don't make that jump. That jump's not free. You get like caught up on the ledge and shit. That's a bad battle to get hit by.
Little help!
Your blade moves like silk. That just let my instincts thought you were going to help.
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
This could be useful.
Fucking got him. We can also make the YOLO jump on the way back. Or if you time it too late, you just fucking fall right in him. And that saves no time.
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off.
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Azure Storm! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I was improving.
I'm almost no. I mean, you're...
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
All right, we fast travel.
Are we
No, real cool.
gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down too?
Yeah. If anything, it should be
Nice.
easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then,
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
seriously?
Try going the other way. You might not just be able to get above that.
Turn the tables on us.
There are still more
Take you all
left.
on. Right. No time to hold back.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Guess I misread the landing.
Okay. Got through that part. Whew.
Go no further! Now!
In an instant. Impact cross. We work
I
well
thought they
together.
turned around right there. But
In an instant.
you wait too long and it's not worth it.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright.
Gotta break through.
The water here creates evil! Catapult! Dance, immortal! Freeze Lancer!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go. That's no ordinary enemy I see over there. Guess I misread the landing.
Nice. Okay. A little easier to miss some of these coming on the way down. Very easy to miss that. Would have added an easy minute. Again, no reason why we can't fast travel. At least until the teleporter?
It looks like
Like, what the fuck?
this is it.
Yeah, as long as Lennigus stands there, there's no avoiding it.
Alright, so now we gotta get to Lennigus. So we gotta find a ship
Our first...
of the space variety.
Aw, are you tired, Poodle?
Just waste more time there. Fuck.
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Ah, Hey, Nath.
I read.
All right. Right.
He's like, yo, your dad was better than
The
you.
sound of that monster.
Which is harsh but fair.
Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
No.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
Shorty trying to break off another piece.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law. Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner...
Huh. You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Oh, fuck. No. Ooh. Ooh.
My face is starting to sting. My throat feels super parched.
That was
Here,
close.
have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Oops. 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 A little premature there. A little premature.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
I didn't know you had that sort of... This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogles?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
Commander of Heaven,
Phoenix Cyclone!
you're on! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Here come more.
We'll just have to keep fighting. The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that.
We thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
As impressive as
Oh.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
No,
So this is like one of the
you're
big
even better than ever.
elemental
I've
boss
never
battles
seen
that
Xion actually look flustered.
you don't really. It's more of a timed thing. You just kind of survive and.
Reinforcements incoming.
Not a problem. Astral energy.
Say no
I
more.
meant to do her boost attack, but that works. Kind of got all of them anyways. They were all ready to cast something, so we were just trying to break it. But oh fuck!
Don't get carried away.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, just sit there.
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone.
That's not looking sharp. You all just fucking took it.
We won't retreat, not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Alvin!
Just watch and learn. That's enough. Go back down.
Pretty anticlimactic.
Everyone okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Hey, is that it over there?
Mm-hmm.
It's funny.
Where'd Xion go? How could she just...
Because she's trying to take the ship without you. Damn.
Can't sleep? Hey.
Everyone well rested? Then let's go. We depart for Lenegus.
All right. Well, we effed up
Well.
that one spot anyway, so that makes about sense.
You know,
We'll be going to...
You okay? Beyond that wall lies a city full of Renans.
All right, so now we're on Lenegus, which is the. I don't know. It's like a floating super ship land place.
So who?
This is where all the Renans live.
Probably keep our heads down.
What if people freak out?
I shall explain it away by saying I'm leading you.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
I descended.
Is everything...
So Lenegus is pretty straightforward. Everything here is pretty linear. We don't have to remember too much. And this is the second to last segment in the run. So we're getting close. I'm thinking we're going to be probably 325. 320, 335.
This area doesn't look as badly damaged as that other district we went through.
Which is fine.
Indeed. The effects of Lenegus'
Better than 4
transformation
hours and
appear
like
less
10 minutes.
pronounced here. Or viewed another way.
Doe?
Faria.
Real close up of his junk. Really needed that.
Wow. Alphen.
Yeah?
I never appreciated until recently just how much you were always there to support
Yeah, let's talk about that, bitch.
me.
It goes both ways. You've helped me keep going more times than I can count.
Maybe, but I still wanted to say thank you.
I see a medic and supply officer over there. If they know you're with me, they'll likely offer their assistance.
Damn it! Lenegus soldiers.
Any way we can avoid fighting them?
That all depends on them. Whatever happens, be ready.
Oh, we're gonna fight him.
Well, so much for them not wanting to fight.
Ho! I am Lord Dohalim of Elden Menancia. I command you.
The rest of the city must be erased.
No. Have they been brainwashed?
Brainwashed or not,
It ain't looking good.
fight they got one.
Let's dispose of the trash. Lunar corruption! Seven-Eye Hawk, Raging Storm!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Those soldiers don't seem...
Coming through. The abyssal beast.
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Discourteous.
Now you'll learn.
I'll blind you with that stuff.
Vanish without a trace!
All right.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
It kind of helps.
We have a long way yet to go.
Ooh. Ooh. I think I don't know if we can miss it on the way back.
Nobody's here.
Stay sharp. After that last illusion, there's no telling what could happen in here.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be good. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now.
What? I've never known Faria to control noodles like that before.
How about with a stone that looks suspiciously like a master sword? Where did you astral energy?
Say no more.
This is gonna need all of us together.
Try this. Stalagmite. I'm ready.
Astral energy.
Sometimes you gotta bet it all on the infernal torrent.
Man, I thought
Everything okay?
Everything's not okay.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did much for her. Finally, we begin to understand what the thorns are.
Yes, and their source. A ceremony that occurred 3 centuries ago.
But we still don't know how to get rid of them. I just hope we can find a way. Soon I have to be ready. I'm determined.
Yeah, dude, I'm ready to go.
Hold up, you guys.
What is it?
I want to look through that room over there. I'm curious what we'll find.
That's the room you visited in your past, right? Sure. We can check it out.
So we found out that Alphen has been part of this ritual to become sovereign, what they call it. Takes 2 people, male, female. I forget what I don't know why they do it, but
So
essentially,
this is where Alphen became the sovereign, and Volron as well.
yeah.
The significance of this location would suggest.
Hey, it looks like the
So the time they tried to do the ceremony with me, it failed. And then the woman
Naori was the one
essentially
with
put
that
that mask on my face
Made me Iron
to protect me, to get me back home, back to Dana. But I didn't have memories and shit like that.
Prevent your soul from tearing itself apart.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
You knew you might lose your memories and sense of pain as a result.
this place.
Naori.
Naori.
So Naori.
Again, cutscene makes us change our armor. Whoa, wait. No, this is where we're gonna go.
That's quite.
They're not feeling particularly talkative.
It's no use, Alphen. If we don't fight, we may as well be sitting ducks here.
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out of hand. Azure Storm! Time for what? Coyote one! Swallow Blade!
Searing Flame! Reload! Blah, blah, blah. Holy Land!
Azure Storm!
Do it!
All right, I bet a lot of that.
Consider yourself finished!
Will this help? Raging Storm!
Surrender! Fighting...
Are you two okay?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But seriously, I was not expecting Voron to actually be here.
He seemed to care not one whit
Bad news bears, man.
about Brennans or Danans.
Yeah, not in a good way like with us.
So essentially, Valron didn't die. He still has his powers, and he hates us. Now we have to go to Rena. And yet again, we can't fast travel. Just to make sure. Oh man. Oh, we can't backtrack the same way. Nice.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Take this. We're not finished. I'm ready.
Oh, I could fucking. I need some healing here, people. Thank you.
I'll trip it up. Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight.
Towards the end is the only time that we really have to worry about health, just because we sacrificed a lot of it for a powerful move that we use, which is the Infernal Torrent, which is what we used at the very first castle. They kind of give us that little tutorial. Essentially, the longer you hold it, the more health it takes up, but the stronger it is. So on boss fights, things like that, depending on how much health I have, sometimes I'll just bet that the damage is going to outweigh the, you know, the negative effects. So depending on what battles you're coming out of, sometimes it can be a little hairy, but generally speaking, it does save time than sitting there trying to wait for your BP to come back.
Looks like the people of Lenegus can rest easy.
I couldn't have done it without your words of encouragement, Locke.
Come on, dude.
Hey, you're the one who made the speech.
I think everybody can share the credit here.
Fuck you, Brinwell. You didn't do shit. Where are we? All right, it's gonna be. Not too bad, I don't think. Once we get back to the ship, we've got one more small little part that we have to do, and then we are in the final battle, essentially. Well, on our way to the final battle. It's like the final segment's pretty long. The getting to the final battle is a pain in the butt.
thought we'd...
Yeah, we in trouble.
Damn!
A flower?
We managed.
Okay,
I forget where
who's the
we're gonna
wise
go.
guy that summoned us here?
Someone formidable enough to bring our starship along with us.
They must be here somewhere. Let's find them.
You ever have to go to the lower? I don't know. We go to the lower after we talk to that. The upper is like the very end.
This place looks...
I shall now enter the red...
We found out there's an entirely new race of these guys called a Algonquin. Algonquin. They're fucking controlling everyone. They're bad people. Hevrecht, who's that dude there, is like, I don't know, dying. That's not great.
Have you guys lived up here? Yes.
Do you know anything about...
If you mean...
Can we talk? Sure. It feels...
Everyone's just gone their own way, huh?
Yeah.
Now's not
let's
the
sit up in
time for
spot.
that. Their team. We're in the middle.
Oh.
Well,
Well, is everybody...
I am.
Our minds are made up. Let's go give Hevrecht 35 our answer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do you have your...
We want to ask...
Man, is it too much to ask for Heifer 35 to talk like a normal person? I swear I can feel my brain starting to fry after listening to all that complicated...
You still think...
hey, you sure?
Everybody... All right, time to get back on the Fall Knights.
All right, guys. It's the final countdown. We got what, like 20? What'd I say?
It would appear...
What'd I say? 320, 330? 5? I mean, this is it. This is our final segment, so.
There's nothing...
So this is Rena. This is where everything began. Yet it's a dead world?
I won't let
It's like me on the inside, baby. Let's go. All right. Remembering this shit is gonna be tough. Let's see what we can do here.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
I knew there was something off here.
They're not pulling punches. We have no choice but to beat them at their own game.
Now! Searing flame! Reload! Holy land! Searing flame! Lead the enemy to our doing!
Victory is within reach.
No place here.
And we can do this!
Impressive fervor, little one.
Can't be swallowed!
I owe you so much,
Do
Rinla.
it! Maybe my arts do have a place in this
I'm
world.
ready.
Sure, there's tons you can do.
Master.
Alphen. I wonder if...
We're going to get attacked again.
Son of a bitch.
If we lose heart now, this whole mission is over. We have to stay the course.
All right, we might be a little better off now.
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
I forgot that was automatic. All right.
What the? Where did they come from?
Less worry, more action. Concentrate. As impressive as always.
Here I hope that isn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Theon keep calm and take them down.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Not much longer to go.
Your blade moves like silk.
I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? Hold on to your heart. Here I
I
come.
thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
All right.
Well, looky here.
Even in such a harsh environment as this, there are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be Zoogle somehow?
Whatever they
So we're gonna be about 45 minutes off our last fucking Derust. So
If that's true,
nice.
and if we go down, we should find the Great Spirit at the bottom.
We could get there even faster if we simply jump down instead.
You sound alarmingly serious when you say that.
These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans. Or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style of the Helgangra. Or perhaps the opposite, given their...
Out of our way! Lightning condensed! As impressive as always.
I hoped I was improving.
Wow! Look what I just found.
I won't forgive you!
You picked the wrong fight! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright, shiny mood.
I'd say through all of this, we could probably skip about half of the encounters. The ones we can't skip are all the bosses and shit.
No choice. We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Theon actually flustered.
Wow! Look what I just found.
I don't think this is the halfway point. I guess it could be? No, we still have one more. I think it's like twofold.
Gotta break through. I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Over so soon?
That's what she said. Wait a minute.
Not today. I'm ready. Kisara, Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Oh, easy. E. Yeah.
Get lost! This one's mine!
Take this.
Now!
Totally. In an instant. Impact claw.
I don't know if Infernal Torment is gonna
doing really
help
great
me
lately.
in a lot of these cases. Because I already need health, so alright, so I think this is the halfway.
What do you think?
Alright, we're closer.
What is with all the huge lumbering beasts lately?
It's no ordinary zoo. That much is damn sure. Watch yourself. All bets are off when it comes to this thing. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix
And so here's where I would bet.
I call upon this one is almost in the bag.
We're not done yet.
Rise and shine.
Just falling back.
Then this ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Hell,
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dohalim's suggestion, I'm
Alright,
honestly not sure
so
what
I
to
really need
say.
someone to heal
I assure
me.
you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
The odds of that are gonna be 65% the next encounter. Or we die. Which is just gonna add some time to the clock. Alright guys, almost there. 2 more levels. About.
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking up.
Alright, we're gonna need some.
A whirling
That was huge.
Okay, here I
wheels
go.
of heaven!
Alright, and we got some healing. Huh? 65%, not bad.
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
What are...
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
What? Ooh, hey. Oof. Not bad going off of memory here. Haven't messed up a lot in this section.
Go no further!
Stay calm. I shall provide.
Keep calm and take them down!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
With airborne targets.
Ready and free, flying free! What did they just say?
Can you take? I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
Really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
You are still. It's reassuring to have you around. As impressive as always.
Here I was improving.
No, I mean you're even better than ever. I've never seen Sion. You'll soon see about
Precision
that.
timing. All the perfect timing.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
You take meticulous care of your fireworks.
I don't know who's casting that, but that thing looked ridiculous.
We are.
Undefeated.
Unflappable. Unfazable.
A lot of uns.
And most of all, we're free.
Sure. Ew, okay. Well, we're not gonna PB, guys. Sorry.
The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
Yeah, they fucking hate us.
Goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrive.
The astral.
I know the great.
What just happened?
It ain't good. She touched the dog. Nah, dude.
Right, here goes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give me that core brick. It's gonna be huge.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
All right, if I crawl correctly, right? We've got the elevator, and then we've got one more room, and then that's it.
Step back. This one's all law.
I could be wrong though, but I rarely am. That's not true.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
All right, yeah, I was
know what
definitely
you mean.
wrong.
There are no fish here.
Hey, huh.
Coming through.
I started this though.
You picked the wrong fight.
That's why you stack it,
Consider yourself finished.
just in case. Okay, so I'm close to where I thought we were. We've got like another hallway, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go to the right. We're gonna go in the hallway. We're gonna have the red woman that we can't get behind. And we're gonna loop back around, and it's gonna be the last area. I was close though, guys. Yeah, no, we can't get by these guys. The red women are gonna be in that hall.
Out of our way!
All right, so this is where we would want.
Holy glitter! Do it! Astral
All
energy!
right, this hurts the other one too. Yep.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
So we had to bet there, but now we need healing.
Barely a blip
Oh,
on our
I didn't
radar.
use that much. Oh, see, red woman, and then that. Okay. All right, we're very close to the end here, which is great because I'm exhausted and I have to work in the morning.
No, I mean you're even better than ever. Well, looky here. Let's dispose of this trash.
In a bind.
Radiant, here, wit now.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
That healed? No shot, right? Yeah, I was gonna say.
World's quivering. I think we're about to
be real lucky.
So those thorns of Shion's.
All right, one more fight before the final fight of the
really
final
part of
fight.
Rena's great spirit?
Most likely. But only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much?
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push.
Let's do this together,
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Wait, stagger me? What an asshole.
Say no more.
Well done.
There's the kind of plenty of DP left, but
Say no more.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I don't like going into this fight without full health, but we're gonna push it. Here's the final countdown. Alright guys, this is it. Spoilers. Spoiler alert.
We're not energy for you to consume, and we're not puppets for you to
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Only humankind have a right to determine their own future.
Like
We will
clip.
never let something like you take that away from us.
I'm sorry.
Alright, we're gonna vet it all after we get this strike boost.
This ends now.
It's probably not very smart, but
They're not playing around.
oh, you bitch.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I could probably get healing in this next part. It's kind of like a sandwich, like a mini boss sandwich.
Get out of our way already.
I didn't expect such base tactics from a supreme being.
You can't assume we're fighting something that thinks like a human.
Whatever it is, it's wasting time that we don't have.
Yeah, not only that, but that thing is getting bigger by the minute.
This ends now.
That's what she said.
Consider yourself finished.
Yeah.
Airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
We did it!
By the power of flame. Finish without
Ignite!
Alright, I did get healing.
now.
Not as much as I'd like, but better than being in the red. Alright, so don't have full health. So this is going to be a little tough because we normally use Infernal Torrent at the end to try and quick kill him. I can still try and do it, but it's going to be...
This madness ends right here, right now. And this time, we really mean it.
We've all come so far. We've faced so much. We can't get through this together.
Naturally, we are all leaving this fight alive.
Hell, I'm just getting warm.
You and me.
From here on out.
We did it.
Yeah. Go, Halim. No more dithering. Our future
We're going to do it.
begins here.
F it. You either ride until she bucks you, or you don't ride at all.
Not yet. Now all that's left is the middle.
Let's do it. Amazing. This is it.
This
We didn't even
ends
have to.
now.
That worked out.
Alvin.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Silence. I'll tear you apart, slay the girl and the Greece, and erect a fortress of death over both worlds. You say that because you've been alone so long. If you had anyone to turn to, a single friend, someone to love.
It's over! You are the last obstacle impeding my progress. Die! That's my line! I'll show you the limits of your solitude!
What is that? 323.35? That was close. Huh? Huh? Well, 10 minutes off that? That's not bad. We can easily do a 3:15. Okay. Okay. We remember most of it. Oh man, what a draining run.
What you've done is evil. There's no denying that. I know you didn't walk your path out of weakness, but merely from misguided strength.
Oh, I don't want to ruin this for you guys if you're actually... I don't know if you hit this story. But we did it. Hell yeah, I want to save it. When I want to save it. Let's save it over this one. Perfect. Okay. So, what we're going to do... Okay. So, that's going to bring us into right before the boss battle. So, before my next run, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go in there and I'm going to have to use all of our, like, elemental stuff to make us stronger for the next run. And then I'm also going to make sure that we have enough cooking supplies for, the wiener. Because that's I'm pretty sure the strongest attack up that we can make. And we don't have, I mean, we can get the meat that we need, but we just don't have it in the inventory because we used it in the first like couple of runs or whatever. So, but that was it. Guys, thank you so much for being here. That was a Derust run of New Game Plus Any % for Tales of Arise. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's your Friday. There's so many things you'll be doing at any given moment, so you can spend your time right here with me. I appreciate that. And I don't know if you're here anymore, but I appreciate the follow or the raid. Yeah, I know you're already following. And anyone that actually stuck through this, thank you so much. I don't know if anyone came from Ant, but just know I love you. That's all I got for you guys. I got to work early, so I got to get to bed. Just know I appreciate you. Hope we see you again soon. Schedules go out. You can follow me on all socials, Twitter, YouTube, PGA Mexican. Just search that. I put out a schedule. We're 3 weeks away from DPX. So for those that don't know what it is, I'm going to at least do this. So that's what we're doing this for. That's why we're derusting it. The last time we actually ran this, we ran this quite frequently last winter. But the last time we ran it, the last time we ran it and the first time we actually ran it for an event was for Dog Pound Ukraine, which was in March, I believe late March. So I've done one run since then. That was last week, and it didn't go as well, but it was also not all there. So this went way better. I mean, it was 45 minutes off of what we did last week. So I'd say the next Derust run that we do, we could probably get we could probably shave 5 minutes off easy. And like I said, the goal for the run, our PB is 3:11, which we got during the event. That was kind of cool. But if we can get to a 3:15 and feel comfortable about it, you know, I feel like that's good for the event. So that's kind of what we're shooting for. So I will be doing more Derust runs of this in the coming weeks. We're 3 weeks away from the event. I will put them on my schedule, which goes up on Discord, and it also goes up on Instagram, and it also goes up on Twitter. So again, PGA Mexican or PGA Mexican Gaming, you'll be able to find me. So Yeah, I've been trying to do these on Friday nights. Next Friday, I've got company in town, so I can't do it then. So I don't know if I'm going to front load 1 or 2 runs in the in the beginning of the week, or just load up as we get closer to the end of, or as we get closer to the event. But if you liked what you saw, and you haven't done so already, do me a favor, like and follow the page so you can watch all of this kind of fun Derust stuff. We are also in the same event running DuckTales Remastered, and we're going to be doing a Super Metroid race between myself and Metadog. So there's going to be a lot of Derust coming in the coming weeks. And then we've got more horror content coming at you next week, pretty much all next week, early next week. And there's going to be a poll to see what that horror game is going to be. So keep your eye out. Again, everyone that spent some time with me tonight, even if you weren't talking, lurking, I appreciate you. Stay safe, stay healthy out there. Hopefully we see you again soon. But for now, I am PG Mexon, and I'm signing off. I love you all. Take care. Have a great rest of your night. Great weekend. And hopefully we see you again soon. Peace out.